Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Tropage. I'm happy to have you here with me. I am doing your June 2022 reading, your past, present, future spread. So I am using my new deck, the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, Pink White by Dark Forest. And this is the booklet. They're on Etsy and Instagram. I bought this deck because I do readings outside at fairs, and I wanted a deck that was still beautiful and shuffled great. And this is pink plastic coated. It's not laminated, it's coated. And I love this deck. It's my new favorite. So, I don't get any money for saying that, but when I love a deck, I definitely will share it with my viewers. Thank you so much to all my subscribers. Welcome to all your new subscribers. Thank you all for the likes, the shares, the comments. It means the world to me. Helping you in your journey helps me on my journey. So thank you for that. All right, Scorpio, you are a water sign. Water. Death card is your major arcana, and you are a fixed sign, so you are stable and you are determined. Right now, it is, I just saw the Hermit card, but I'm not going to pull it to see if it comes out. Right now it is Gemini season, so make sure you say happy birthday to all those Geminis out there. So, past. Ace of Pentacles. Coming out of the clouds of the past, before that, of the past, you have a golden opportunity, a bright and shiny coin. I feel that this could have been a week ago, but for these readings, I'm saying like up to a week ago, but it's more 3 to 6 months this recent past. I'm getting 3 to 6 months. That's a new opportunity in home life, in career. I'm not really getting a promotion with it. I'm more getting like almost seeing things clearer as well, like a new beginning, and how your relationship with money, how you view money, how you view home life. Pentacles are that physical material world. For some of you, it could be with health, that you have a new beginning with health. But I feel like this is representing some resolution for you in the recent past regarding money. What about your present energy? Yes, 10 of Pentacles. Presently, you are focused on long-term goals, retirement, where you see yourself in 5 to 10 years, or even 1 year. Taking that new vision and finding a way to maybe restructure your 10 of Pentacles here. Restructuring your 10 of Pentacles, or changing the plan. This also could be representing a new start with a new, actually physical home. What do we get in the near future for you? Well, I got a few cards fly out here. I have the near future is 9 of Swords, Suffering in Silence, and King of Wands. I feel that in the near future, you're going to have that 9 of Swords energy. You're going to have anxiety about logically ruling over as a king your motivations. King of Wands is very charismatic energy, but the King of Wands can take the heat and make the heat, flame the dragon and tame the dragon. And the King of Wands is looking towards the past. So I feel in the near future, you're suffering in silence and motivated looking at the past, which would now be the present energy that you're in, and also that Ace of Pentacles. There's something that could happen in the near future that is going to motivate you to change the way you are handling your money, to change your suffering in silence possibly over decisions that you made regarding your retirement, your long-term goals, and your finances. But then in the recent past, you had that Ace of Pentacles. So let me pull and see what's the overall energy. Woof, jeez. Fired up, expanding and protecting, going into battle. Fired up as a knight, drawing your sword and charging even further back into the past. I almost feel like it's like in the recent past, you had an opportunity or a new beginning in how possibly you're thinking about money or your relationship with money. Presently, you're within that Ten of Pentacles mode. I feel it's like I feel it's restructuring and planning those goals for the future. But in the near future, you're going to have a little bit of regret there. And the overall energy is wanting to go back into the past and fight. And wanting to move on to calmer waters, finding a different way. You want to seek the truth. You want to like battle. You want to communicate more than anything, and speak your mind. Maybe you didn't get to speak your mind prior, and that's why this is coming up. But even though you're rushing into the past, you are doing it in a more logical way. You're doing it in a way where once you speak your mind, possibly, then you could move forward with that Six of Swords energy, right? You could speak your mind and then move on from the battle mentality or battle maybe you were in. Because that Six of Swords, more and more when I see it come out, I always think, okay, well, that's the next step after being in a battle at any cost. And it's like you're gating off someone with you to protect them to get to the other side. With that Six of Swords. But you're very fired up, very heated up. And even the clouds are like jagged in this picture. So, I'm going to pull a card from the Everyday Tarot here. I want to find out more about this Ace of Pentacles in the recent past, which could be 3 to 6 months. You could have been presented with an opportunity that maybe didn't take place yet, but could be still in the works with that Ten of Pentacles. You're waiting for the wheel to turn to embrace that Ace of Pentacles that showed itself as a divine presentation in the past, which could be 3 to 6 months, excuse me, ago. And you have King of Pentacles. This opportunity that you were presented with that Ace of Pentacles, waiting for the wheel to turn. Now you have the King of Pentacles, which is looking towards the future. So you're using an analytical mind as a king, air energy underlying, and you're looking towards the future, and you're very abundant, and you're taking that pentacle in your hand, the one that's being presented here. This Wheel of Fortune even looks like a pentacle. And you are holding that in your hand, expectant of where it's taking you. And I feel it's going to release you. So whatever this Ace of Pentacles that presented it to you, Pentacles, our physical material world, our home, the four walls we live in, our relationship with money. Pentacles could also have to do with a promotion, a new home, a new beginning, because Ace of Pentacles, aces lead back to the Magician. So you have the Judgment card here coming out. So once that wheel turns, I feel like you are going to be definitely released. Definitely released. The Wheel of Fortune is the gambler. So maybe you weren't ready with that Ace of Pentacles coming to you within the last 3 to 6 months. maybe you weren't ready for it, so you're waiting to gamble at the right time so you could take advantage of it at the right time of that abundance with the King of Pentacles there. And then the Judgment card here. The Judgment card is the liberator. It's like, you know, July 4th, Independence Day. You have the angel's blessings, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. So let's clarify the near future. I'm going to pull one more card for that. Okay. So you're going to look back, okay? I feel like you're looking back through this Ten of Pentacles, through the Ace of Pentacles, and the overall energy is that Knight of Swords with the Six of Swords, right? And you're going to you're putting an energy now where you're going to plant those coins again, and you're waiting for that to come to fruition, to grow into that Ten of Pentacles that you're planning for. But whatever this Ace of Pentacles is that started within the past 3 to 6 months, new idea, new initiative, new idea regarding money, home life, you presently have it on your mind. But in the near future, something is going to happen where you are revisiting and suffering a bit over, motivated to speak your minds, really. Motivated to look back at the past with mental clarity. Ruling over your kingdom, ruling over your motivations. Very interesting. Knight of Pentacles. So you are going to be planting those seeds, that Seven of Pentacles, in the near future, and then slowly rebuilding with the Knight of Pentacles, mapping out your future to get to that Ten of Pentacles that is on your minds now. So it's like a progression. But I do have that Sword energy. I have that Six of Swords. I have that Nine of Swords, and I do have the Knight of Swords, and I do have the underlying King of Wands air energy, the underlying. But just remember, you can take the heat and you could make the heat. So even if you're suffering in silence and, you know, you're looking back, trying to get clarity about what your motivations were, you can't go back to the past and change things. So it's important that, you know, if you have to get something off of your chest and you're fired up about that, right? Whereas the King of Wands has air energy underlying and has that wand energy, right? So navigating his motivations with logic, right? The Knight of Swords is the reverse of that. Fired up, not thinking, just rushing out of the gate, charging full speed ahead with a sword in their hands because they want to speak their truth. Okay, so if you have to speak your mind, do it in a calmer way of communicating, you know, moving on from a battle mentality, okay, with the Six of Swords. I can't say that enough. But I do see in the near future, this is like a blip, and then you're going to go planting those seeds again and rebuilding, slow and steady, never giving up with that Knight of Pentacles, fired up about money, home life, and definitely making sure your Ten of Pentacles and your long-term goals are where they're supposed to be. And your health as well, I'm getting. So, this Ace of Pentacles, again, presented to you in the past. For whatever reason, you were waiting. So it will happen in divine timing because it is coming with the hand of the divine. So that's why you have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. And when it does happen for you to embrace that, you will get to where you want to be, and you will be liberated from something. You will be released and feel free. So I'm going to pull a card from the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and I'm going to close the reading. Scorpio, whoa, your reading and Libra's reading, I guess, and Virgo's too, were pretty deep, Pretty layered. Oh, emotional loss. I got this card twice for Libra as well. Emotional loss. Holding on to your heart, releasing from the heart chakra. 5 of Cups. Obstacles, challenges, and changes. Overcoming them regarding relationships. That's what this 5 of Cups is. It's almost like a stairway here. It's like you have to walk that staircase almost in order to get to the top, right? In order to get to that light. In order to get to the hand of the divine to grasp that pentacle that was presented to you. And I feel like that is the Wheel of Fortune that's going to be changing, right? 5 obstacles, 5 plus 5 is what? 10. Wheel of Fortune. Movement, choices, decisions. 2 of Pentacles. Right now you're juggling. You're juggling. You're juggling goals. You're juggling career. I'm not really getting like health, but stress and money can affect your health. So just be aware of that. But I see coins, I see new growth, I see blue skies, and I see wedding rings here. So you will have to let me know, Scorpio, past, present, future for June. I feel like this is going to run through the month of June for you. I really do. I may do another June reading. Of course, I'll do other readings throughout June, but I may do another one. I may do one just related to obstacles, obstacle reading, like an obstacle course, right? I may do one like that because I'm seeing with Virgo, Libras in your reading, there are obstacles. 20, that's what I'm getting here. It's a big bunny coming in the window. You don't know that they're behind you. 2 plus 0 is partnerships, relationships, collaborations, a couple. So I'm going to pull my glasses, put my glasses on. So we have card 20. Okay. So, karma. Remember that thing you did, that thing you've always felt a bit guilty about. It's come back around just like you always knew it would. And there's no avoiding it this time. The good news is that you have an opportunity to clear your conscience and make amends. I feel like this Knight of Swords and that 6 of Swords is you clearing things. That's what I feel. And the 9 of Swords, the King of Wands with the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like that's what that is. The good news is that you have an opportunity to clear your conscience and make amends. If on the other hand, you are the one who was wronged, so if you were wronged, that could also be why you're charging back, right? And looking for a way to move on. Charging back to speak your mind and looking for a way to move on. If you were the one who was wronged and you see someone else getting their karmic comeuppance, try not to gloat. It's satisfying to be sure, but let your satisfaction spring from a sense of restored balance, not vindictiveness. On the lighter side, remember, fate isn't the same as doom. The future looks good from here. And it does. It does look good from here. On the darker side, be brave and face the music. And I feel like that's what this 9 of Swords with the King of Wands that came out together here, I feel that is helping you to face the music. Okay? So, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Namaste. I pray you find your way, and I'll see you next time. Bye.